Right, let's move on. Let me show you a great exercise for working the rear deltoids. Now, it's time to be a little bit creative here. I'm going to loop one end of this bungee cord around a fixed point. Now, you can stand on it, you can get someone else to stand on it, providing you trust them. They don't let their foot off and it comes flying up and hitting you in the face. But the point of this is so you can take a step away from that fixed resistance and therefore control the level of resistance. So if I'm right down here by that fixed point, there's not that much resistance pulling against me. And what I'm doing here is actually bending over, flexing at the hips, working more my rear deltoid again, keeping my arm fixed, pulling that bungee cord or the weight, the resistance rather, out, having to engage and focus on the rear part of my shoulder doing the work. But if I take a step out, I nearly double the length of that bungee cord, and all of a sudden, that's like doubling the weight. Whew. Having to keep my abs firm, deep breathing, bringing my diaphragm up as I breathe out. You can hear from that stress in my voice. This weight is really having an effect on that muscle. This is as good as any shoulder workout I do in the gym. Okay, so that's the side part of the shoulder and the rear deltoid. What about the front? Well, again, we could just shift the emphasis and work on the front part raises like this, front lateral raises. But seeing as though we have the suspension straps here, I'm going to show you a really neat exercise that you can do again using suspension straps, rope, or cables. So many different modifications you can see, variations, adaptations of all of the different exercises we've looked at so far, and that's only with the upper body, that you can make it harder, make the muscles work harder, lower your rest period, increase the intensity, the tempo. Again, be creative, think outside the box, and you'll soon start to see a leaner, more defined, harder body. It's all in here.